Hello everybody, welcome to part 4 of the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, or playthrough, or whatever. Um, I love this shot, honestly. I mean, you get to see so much from this area. Over there, I believe, is the Cathedral of the Deep. Right there is a giant tower, of which a giant stands upon to shoot down any undead he sees. And honestly, it's just a very beautiful sight. Over there is the undead settlement. Yeah, it's one of my favorite views. So I know I said I wasn't going to record this over on the same weekend that I recorded episode 2 and 3, but I had nothing else to do at the moment, so I just decided why not. And yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I'm probably going to upload episode 3 tomorrow, and then I'll hold off on uploading episode 4 until maybe the weekend or sometime when I have more time to work on it. I have to worry about a project for school coming up here soon. I don't want to deal with that guy. Okay. So, actually, there's something I still need to do. Last time we got the Loretta's bone, and we already have the key. So at this point, the only thing holding us back is ourselves, really. Tower on the wall. Yes, that should be it. So this guy is gonna, the guy we're about to release from jail, is about to allow us to buy the longsword, which is one of the most overpowered straight swords in the game. So if later on I want to pick up the longsword as a weapon, I can go ahead and do that. But also in general, he is just a decent shopkeep for certain items. So that's kind of why I really want to get him. Oh, I mistimed that. But yeah. Come on. Oh no, I'm not gonna die to you. Oh. Whoops, I thought that was Estus. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, hello. What are you doing over here? Okay, well, a lot of odd things just happened. Usually he's not next to the ladder when you get down here. He must have had an AI thing trigger when I fell to the floor. Alright. And here he is, the man of the hour, Greirat. Alright, and then with that, there it is. Shrine Bonfire. This would give us access, right now, I believe it will just give us access to fire bombs and a couple of weapons, but later on there will be a lot more to choose from. There you go. Once you do this, you have to defeat, I believe, the Rotted Greatwood before you can talk to him again, because he will be too distraught with the death of Loretta. Hard leather, no. I think I was take the longsword and the mace, probably. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I want. Nothing special happening with these guys? No? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't need anything else that he has. I'm taking those weapons just in case I decide I want to switch up the build later and use one of them. Okay, Vort. Does he give me anything I care about? I don't think this build cares about Vort's items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it. What's the earliest I should focus on the faith build? I'll pop one into this, just in case. And let's go ahead and buy myself some heal aid and talisman. This will allow us to heal. There we go. I don't know if this has always been the case with games, with Dark Souls specifically, but in this game, dexterity for some reason is the thing that allows you to cast spells faster. So you got to keep that in mind when you're doing any kind of magic-based build. You're gonna probably have to devote a lot of your levels into dexterity, even if you want to go a strength build. So a lot of the time it's just not worth going into strength. Oh, come on, that was a backstab. There we go. Alright. We don't have to go back down there, so I won't bother. Sometimes I hit that, sometimes I don't. I believe you have to toss a firebomb at that in order to trigger it to explode, which I don't know why. Ah, aimed at the wrong area. Oh well. Okay, let's aim this one better. There we go. Sold on Traveler. Ooh, nice. There it is. Yeet. I love doing that. Ooh. Oh. I don't know if her spiked mace can drop from this area, but it's a possibility. I've never gotten it from here. Alright. Rubbish. I don't think in this game it has any use, but I could be wrong. It might have something to go with it. Can I aim this properly and hit it with the throwing knife? No. I have the bow, I just don't want to waste it. There we are. I don't want to spend all the time putting it on just to then take it back off. And I can just cheese it with something else. There we go. Okay, so up here we have two more of those little guys. These guys will jump down on you, and I think they're guaranteed a crit hit on you if you are walking down there and get hit by them, which is really annoying considering the fact that they can basically insta-kill you if you don't have enough health. Yeah, these guys, if you roll into them, it will interrupt whatever they're doing. So just use that. You don't really have to worry too much about being hit unless you're trying to parry. Okay. I think that... okay, yeah, that works. I believe the spin gets reduced damage, but that seems to not... oh, hello. I would have thought you would have de-aggroed by now. And there we go, Warrior of Sunlight. So this is the main thing that we're gonna do. Yeah, the entire game is just use the Warrior of Sunlight because I'm going a Faith build. But later on, I might equip Dark Moon, just so that way I can get the Dark Moon Blade, since that is a pretty good enchantment for weapons. And it never hurts to have it never hurts to have a variety of different spells and stuff that you can use. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Mound Maker's Covenant before I make any more progress over that way. Hello. Okay, so over here, you're gonna have a lot of guys just chilling out, waiting to butt stab you. If you have a faster weapon, this is so much easier to handle. But I have this big dinky weapon that makes it really hard to do anything. Ow. Come on. Nope, can't hit him from here. Okay. Wow. Oh, hello. I am now a porcupine, it's official. The reason why I have to be a little bit more quiet right now is because my grandma's asleep in the room right next to me. So I'd rather not wake her if I can avoid doing so. Just in case you guys were wondering. Okay, there is an item over there. I don't know why I climbed up the ladder first. Here we go. Fire bombs. And down there's the Caduceus shield. I'll grab it later on. You don't really need it right now. What's this? Oh, right. Plank shield. He's useless. There's no reason to talk to him. I believe he's supposed to give you a hint about the Mound Makers, but by now I really doubt that there's anyone who will actually play this game who doesn't know about this covenant, so his hint doesn't really help you at all. Okay. This would be far easier with a straight sword, but the dagger should do. Come on. What angle do I need it on? There we are. Oh, come on, dang it. I got screwed over right there by the rock, but I can just get it later off camera. It doesn't really matter. There's only like a couple of uses for it in this game. No reason to watch that. And here we are. We are currently underneath a boss called the Rotted Greatwood. And if later on I'll fight it, it'll probably be like episode 6 or 7 or something, I don't know. Not a bad shield. Yes, yes. I don't really intend to do any hunting. I believe that is all. If you don't talk to him here, you can't actually join the Covenant. How much do I have? 3,000? Okay. I guess I will just go back to the bonfire. So yeah. You can't join the Covenant if you don't talk to him there because he'll die. And that's not good for anyone. At least not good for anyone who wants to actually be part of the Covenant. Come on. I like how this guy's running at me, but this one just doesn't care. Oh, I thought it was the other attack. Alright. Aw. Must have just been a little bit too early. Oh well. Okay, so at this point, I think I'm going to need to wrap this video up pretty quickly. Considering the fact that this track considering the fact that this whole thing so far has probably taken around 10 minutes. So I will get us to the secret bonfire and we will be on our way from there. Well, it's only secret, really, if you don't already know about it. Oop. Ah, dang. I'm pretty sure that guy was another one of the 4-pronged plow guys. Would have been nice to get another, like, spear-like weapon, I think. I think it's considered a spear. Oh, that was not okay. Missing that attack. I don't know if, does he drop his sword at all? I don't think I've ever gotten his sword off of him. Thrall hood. That's neat. It's probably better than my current hat. Are you not gonna drop down? Might as well get the souls off of him while he's here. Watch out, these guys will throw fire bombs at you, so I'd recommend not dealing with them. And there we go. Titanite, drink. Another pair of workers' trousers because I really need them. And this is the quote-unquote secret bonfire. So that will wrap up this episode. I don't know how long this video has been. I don't know if I'll have to cut anything out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry if it was a little bit more quiet than you're used to, or if anything felt off. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.